finesse the source. I master the course, and I'm still alive, man. Jesus walks. Yes, what's good, people? Myself, man, like Rage, back with another video for you lot. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Hit subscribe, man. Support your boy. You gotta be in it to win it. Let's get it, baby. So, Mafia Fun. I think that's what it's called, Mafia Fun. Cenat. Cenat is a man that's been putting in work for years into this streaming thing, you know. And we all know he's done live streams. He's had Kim Kardashian. He's had Kevin Hart. He's had Ray. Is it Ray J? Ray J. He's had Vibes Cartel on there. He's had Spice on there. Bruv, he's had so many artists on there because that's how much work he's put in. He's getting recognized everywhere, left, right, and center. So really and truly, you have to respect him. You have to give him his flowers, you know? He's been putting in the work. And he done a 30-day live stream where he was live on the internet for 30 days. Imagine that. Do you think you could be live on camera for 30 days? Because I don't think I couldn't do that. Everything I do in my house, every move I make, I know that the camera's on somewhere in the corner watching me. Like, flipping hell, mate. I need my privacy. I need to be able to just sit down, sleep, you know, check what jewelry's in my nose without thinking the camera's watching me. But oh my days, but he's been doing that. And he has been getting mad recognition. He's been going viral, entertaining clips. And the thing I like about Cenat is he's doing his thing with AMP. Even though AMP brought him in, he is now making other streamers famous and giving them a chance and opportunity by bringing them on his platform. People that he didn't need to, people that don't even, he brought someone like, what was his name? Ray. He brought Ray on there. Ray wasn't anybody before he went onto Cenat's live stream and onto his platform. Now Ray's got his own platform, his own fan base. He does his own thing separately and he's making money, and it's allowed him to change his life and help his family. And he's done that with a few others. He's done that with Ray, the little youth Ray as well. Is his name Ray? I can't remember, but he's done that now with the Brazilian youth as well. Like, you just have to respect it, because really and truly, when you get these platforms and you get such a mad following, what do you do? It only makes sense that you help others, help other people that's trying to be someone be someone and become something of themselves, you know what I'm saying, and do something with their life. And one thing I respect about him, he always praises God. He always gives thanks and praise to God. And because of that, I know he's always going to get his blessings. He's always going to receive his blessings. And that is a blessed youth. You can tell he was raised right. He always prays. He always gives thanks. He's always appreciative. He seems respectful on camera. And he just seems like a bubbly, outgoing person, you know what I'm saying? And when you're that type of person, you're going to attract the right people into your life. So, I'm going to show you lot this clip because he is the first person on Twitch to hit this milestone.
Of the year, this year was about helping people, helping the ones around me, just locking in. A lot of hate after hate after hate after hate after hate after hate. I could have quit any time. I could have stopped. I could have took a break. I could have stopped. But something told me to keep going. If I didn't have Jesus in my life, none of this would be possible. Jesus Christ is, amen, the biggest. Amen.
Cenat hit 1 million subscribers. Now, I don't live stream. Not right now anyway. Maybe in the future. But I don't know what that means. But I'm sure there's some sort of incentive for hitting 1 million subscribers on Twitch. YouTube, I know that they send you a plaque and all of these things to say well done for your achievement, whatnot. But me personally, I think that is just amazing, bruv. So big up Cenat. He needs to keep doing what he's doing. And for everyone else who's watching these things and thinking they want to get into streaming or making content, my advice to you is to just start. Start with where you are and what you have. You don't need a crazy setup or a studio or like, there's been times where I've just filmed a YouTube video on my phone. I've literally just turned it this way on my phone and filmed so that it's full screen, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you film it upright, then it's vertical for iPhone, and TikTok, whatever. But if you turn your phone this way, it will be full screen. And iPhones nowadays and Android phones, a lot of them are 4K anyway, so you can get good quality out of your mobile phone. So if you want to start making content or whatever it is, just make the content and post it and stop worrying about what people think, because the only person holding you back is yourself. So don't be an enemy of progress. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what this thing could turn into in 3, 6 months time, in a year's time, in 2 years time. Nothing happens overnight, but you just have to stay consistent and keep putting in the work. And now look, Cenat's got mansions, cars, he's flying all over the place, he's meeting lovely people, and that's just from being consistent. Stay consistent and stay disciplined. Even when you're not in the mood and you can't be bothered, like, oh, I can't be bothered to film today or whatever. Just film. Just film, put out the content. Don't let nothing stop you. Prioritize it. You know what I'm saying? Make this be your lane. Become someone if this is what you want to do. If you want to be a footballer, go and train, play football, be active in the field, even make football content. If you want to be a singer, sing and post it. If you want to be a dancer, dance, film it and post it. Like, we have TikTok, we have Instagram Reels, we have YouTube Shorts. They are pushing your content out to all different types of people and audiences. So you don't know who you could end up being in front of. You don't know who's going to come across your content. It could be one person that could see you posting a singing video, and now all of a sudden they're in your DMs and saying, yo, do you want to come to the studio? And that could be it, just like that. Like, nothing is impossible. Anything can happen. You just have to believe in yourself, cut out all the noise, stay focused, and keep going, because it's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to get a phone call from your friend saying, yo, do you want to come and party? Do you want to go and, I don't know, go bowling or go for it? But how do these things benefit your life? You have to be prepared to make sacrifices. Without sacrifices, there's no reward. You have to step out of your comfort zone. If you're doing something constantly, and getting the same results that you're not happy with, that's when you know something needs to change. And only you can change it, because no one's going to come along for you and say, yo, we're just going to take you and do this for you and do this and do that, because everyone's got their own thing going on in their lives. So just be mindful of that. Just remember that. Keep going, keep pushing, never ever give up. There's no stop signs, there's only green lights. Go, 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 go. And just remember that you have nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain. And you can gain the world. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to understand that you don't want to be you don't want to be mediocre. There's no space for mediocrity. You want to be the best. And you know what? You might start something and you might not even be the best, but you'll be better. But you'll get ahead of someone that is better than you, because they're not consistent, but you are consistent. And we see stuff like that all the time. Like, for instance, even in music, there's artists that are so talented, and then there's artists that are not very talented, but they're consistent. So now they're in a better position than the artist that is talented, because the talented artist is thinking, I'm talented, I can take my time, move how I want. It doesn't work like that. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't work. You know? Let me say that again. Consistency beats talent where talent doesn't work. But imagine now you are talented. You are the best. Everybody does like you. And you are consistent. You're going to be unstoppable. You're going to be a complete animal. So I hope you can just take my words, make it stick, and decide, yo, I'm going to jump up. I'm going to do something with myself. I'm going to do something with my life. Wherever your interests are, just do it. If you've got a business you're trying to run, just put the work into the business. Nothing happens overnight. It may not flourish straight away. You may see some rough patches, whatever, but just keep pushing through and you will get to where you want to be. Greatness is at the end of the journey. Just remember that. Myself, Rage. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember one thing only. God is the greatest. Jesus walks. Them man close the mouth when I speak. I got the keys. Voice of the streets.